Alright, things are definitely starting to freeze up. How badly is this lagging? A lot. Okay. Is this manageable? I don't know, because I'm still trying to fix it. I mean, I think I'm live right now. That's why I'm talking aloud and trying to explain this as I go. How do I see my own stream? Like, how do I... Can I watch this back in another tab? The sound's not working. I know. I can't see the chat, but I'm sure either... If anybody's there, they're probably saying that it's really, really laggy. In which I don't disagree with that at all. Where is my live stream? Can I not watch my own live stream? Can I find the link and then copy paste it? But where is the link? I can't see anything. Hold on. How long has this been going on for? Okay. I'm back in the studio. So, okay, 2 minutes. Oh, hi, Blep. How are you? I am trying to figure out how to watch the... Is there still sound playing on this? Kinda. Okay, so basically I have my phone. Oh, there we go. Streaming this onto the QuickTime player, and then that audio is just going through my microphone, which I figured it's gonna be really bad, but at least the copyright, there shouldn't be a problem with that because it's so choppy. But the problem is I don't know how, I can't see how laggy it is. So that's what I'm trying to see right now. Is like, just how bad is this? I'm also recording this for later, so if I make a video on this, it shouldn't be so bad. But I wanted to do this live. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be wanting to let me do that. I see them all dancing in the lobby. Okay, if I switch to a different account, then can I see myself? But I don't want that to cut the stream off. Oh, well, I'll just hope. I mean, this entire procedure's been doomed since the moment I hit start streaming. Okay, I can see it now. I was going to tweet out the link, but I'm not so sure that's what I want to be doing. I don't want that to cut the stream off. Oh, it's really, really laggy. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. Alright, turn the volume off. Looks like I'm up. Leave it to me. That's what Mona is saying right now, but I can't actually see that on the stream. So now the stream is stuck. I'm sure you can all still hear me, but that's about it, because I'm not seeing anything else working. Is the sound working? It's not working. This is falling apart. Okay, you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so welcome everybody. We're gonna be starting off the event by doing some summoning. Now let me just say something, because I get really, really lucky with these 10-fold summons that are free. Like, I remember when Gala Xena came out, and I spent a lot of worm meat, and then used the worm sigils to get her. And then I got her twice after on like 2 other days from the free 10-fold summons. So who knows, but we're gonna start with that. Look at that stream frame rate. I'm actually just mostly streaming to record my own voice at this point. Because otherwise I actually might be better off just recording this and then posting it later. You know what? Maybe I'll just do that, but I'm still gonna keep streaming to record my voice. You know what? In second thought. Oh, I can't also record my voice with the QuickTime player at the same time. Okay, so that didn't get me anything. Let's use some of these tickets. Something. I didn't know that streaming on mobile would be so difficult. It's more that it's not just I'm not really streaming off the mobile. What's happening is I'm streaming it to my computer, kind of. Okay, I have the phone plugged in and it's being recorded by the QuickTime player, and I'm streaming the QuickTime player to OBS. So it's kind of like sending it through all these different channels all the way over to YouTube, because I'm not tech savvy enough to know how to fix this in the amount of time I gave myself to try and figure this out. Oh, you know what? It's actually it's actually working out right now, kinda. So yeah, there's no 5 stars. Okay, it's kind of working at the moment, so let's kind of hang on to this. Okay, what's the rate at now? 6%. What was it at the beginning? 4? Okay, let's try some of these now. You know what? I think it's mostly fixed itself. 5 stars. Who is it? Who is it? A dragon. And it is not Arsene, but that's okay. Alright, let's use some more tickets. I'm kind of enjoying this. What happens is, like, it'll be one of the times when there's no rainbow colors, it's just gold. So I'll skip it, and then that's when the 5 stars always appear. Or we just have the 5 stars appear right now. Let's see. Honestly, I think I make streaming look a lot more difficult than it actually is. Who are you? Oh, you're one of those guys. The archangels. That's great. Okay, let's use some of... Sometimes I'm really, really lucky on these things. And it's looking like now is not one of those times. And that's probably for the best. Why is the summoning... As soon as I think it's because the lobby was lagging everything. Now that I'm doing summoning instead, it's actually working. That was the key all along. I remember to turn some stuff on and off. I should have turned the video settings down on the game itself, because that might have made things look a little bit easier. Yeah, the summoning frame rate is way better. Yep. Okay, good. I'm glad that's working then. Some birds. What's the appearance rate at now? 6% again. Okay. Saw another bird. I don't know what that means for my luck. Probably nothing. But often when I say that, then the last one will switch to a 5-star and then I miss the screen. It happens to me all the time for some reason. Okay, that's definitely a 5-star. Dagger unit. Please, 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 please. Yay! We got Joker. I'm actually pretty excited for Persona 5 Strikers to come out soon too. Alright. Let's take a look at you. Rebellion Incarnate. Why is it not putting the ones? Okay, anyway. Here's Arsene. Alright. Should I go for... I think I'm gonna go for a Morgana as well. Alright, let's just use the rest of the tickets and then I might start... Yeah, I'll start using some of the worm meat. Okay. Ooh! Golden dragon. So it might be a dragon 5-star. Yeah. Yay! Alright. We got one Arsene. Nice. Okay. I'll probably just do like 3 or 4 more 10-folds and then... Or should I do more? See, that's the thing, I'm still trying to figure out... Because I have good luck on the free daily 10-folds. So should I just wait it out for the rest of the week, or... Just go... You know what? Probably I should just do it now. Then I can start using characters right away. So that's fun. 5-star! Alright, cool. It's back to 4%. Okay. Let's keep going. I saved up all this stuff for this event, so... And maybe the Fire Emblem one that will inevitably return at some point. Maybe there'll be a new one. I hope there's a new one. And also once in a while, Sword! There's once in a while characters I really want to. Like I went for Shell. Please be Mona! Yay! We got Mona! We got all 3 of them this time. Alright, Mona car. A talking cat. Don't say that to his face. Who has served as the guide and mascot of the Phantom Thieves. Nice, nice, nice. Look at you. And there's Zoro. Alright. Good. Oh, I should put them all on a team and start using them. Put you there. Because okay. Joker. And Mona. And we're leaving a spot for tonight. Well, it doesn't matter what dragon I equip. Oh yeah, I'm also really like bad at this game. I don't know what any of these things do. How about I give you a fish? Because a fish is cool. I'm just gonna equip stuff so you're all like ready to send into battle, I guess. Yeah, that one's the mana caster one. I picked these randomly. Ooh, yeah. Extra slot. Yeah, you know what? That's probably enough for the first few levels. Alright, let's check out the story now. Because this is gonna be fun. Ooh, he looks so good in the Dragalia Lost style. There he is. Do you copy, Joker? Let's get this operation started. All is going according to the plan on this end. There should be fewer guards now. Oh, this is like the opening of, like, the game. Go, Joker! Use this chance to bust Teddygal30 out of there. Give it some style, like always. I'll be your navigator for this job. Don't worry. I'll get you where you're going. Oh, and just because security is late doesn't mean it's gone entirely. So stay on your toes in there. So this is just like the beginning of Persona 5 games where it's like starts in the middle of the story. You can do it, Joker. Let's show the world what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Mission start. Ooh, there's like a trail following him. But we're out there. And this is where the audio is going to start to... This is where things are going to start lagging. But that's okay. Ooh. Oh, I get it, because this kind of is like the gameplay in Persona 5 Strikers. Kind of the way, like, well, it's the Dragalia Lost gameplay, but they're kind of modeling, like, the animations after that. Ooh. The gauge is full. Oh, not this way. Let's see. Marking shot. Ooh. Pulls out his gun. Ooh, this is a lot of fun. Because I like the amount of detail they put into referencing the game in Dragalia Lost. Alright, next. You still haven't caught these so-called Phantom Thieves. Idiots. How can you fail to corral a few common burglars? My deepest apologies, sire. They're more skilled than we thought, and we've lost a fair number of men. That's a guard? Useless! Why must I forever be surrounded by incompetent dolts who hold me back from true greatness? Enough of this, Emil. I just go high pitch. Enough of this, Emil. It's time for you to wake from this mad dream. Excuse me. You, my friend, are not in any position to tell me what I must do. You there! Beat some sense into him. And don't stop until he's learned his place. Let me turn the music up. There you go. And the music's gone. Really put the knuckles into it. Change. But, Your Highness, I said to do it, and my word is absolute. So quit your whinging and do it already. Yes, sire. Huh? Ah. I don't know what that sound is. What was that? What happened? Who dares to interrupt the royal beatdown? That's as far as you'll go. That's as far as you go. You! So you finally come to save the prince. Yeah. And the Phantom Thieves always get their mark. Ooh, interesting. Cage Desire. Okay. Cage Desire. Sophie will join your team for the duration of the event. Maximize your friendship and you can continue to use her after the event is over. Alright. Join forces with friends to take down the raid boss. Earn raid boosts. Overtime there. Yes. Ooh, sound effects too. Play through the story and add Sophie to a team. We'll steal back this world's desires. Oh, these are the cool font. Balls. Oh! Should give that to Joker. Useful. Ooh, so there's some stickers here. I'm relying on you. No problem. Okay. No matter what game he's in, Joker never fails to amaze. I 100% agree. He's so cool. Okay, so we can get the Worm Prince. Showtime! And humanity's companions. Persona! There's Morgana's sword. Warped Worshippers. Alright, that's probably the beginning of the story, because if that was the middle. Alright. Let's get to it. A few days earlier. It's autumn. It is an honor to meet you, Your Highness. Who might you be? My name is Saboa, and I serve in the royal guard of your brother, Prince Emile. Emile? The hell is that rat sending one of his lackeys around here for? I understand you and he are not on the most genial of terms, and I have no right to ask for your help, but... What? What's happening? Oh, you're hurt. Think you can take care of his wounds, Ranzel? Yeah, alright. We'll hear him out after. Wait! There's another beside me who came to convey the news of the disturbance in the Empire. He traveled to the nearby village. There may still be time. Please help him, I beg of you. Hang on, buddy. Stay with us. What do you think he meant by disturbance in the Empire? This guy's out cold, so we'll have to ask his pal. You want to hoof it to the village? It's a plan. You and I can ask around after the mystery guard, while Ranzel stays back and takes care of our friend here. Don't worry, I'll get him patched up pretty as a picture. No missing limbs or nothing. Just be careful up there, yeah? Oh, it's hard to read fast. Hey, wait for me! You bozos don't stand a chance out there without old Knot! Ooh! It's the transition effect between the palace thing. Uh-oh, looks like we've got a bit of a situation here. That's quite the crowd. Let's ask around and try to find out what happened. Great Prince Emile, I could never dream of a life without you as my guiding star. Let us offer our prayers of supplication to His Highness Prince Emile. May our village spread the word of his greatness far and wide. Emile alone can bring peace to Grastia. I'll heal our beloved... I can't read that fast. Did someone drop the entire village on his head? Nobody likes Emil this much. Well, except Emil, I suppose. Ooh, there's the guard. And those are some very spooky people. Hey, look, that's gotta be the other guard. But why do you figure they're chasing him all over the place? Okay, we gotta stop. Turn on. Stay back! Leave me be! Stop! No! Ah! Oh! Like in the trailer. I mean, I've not played the game, so I don't know actually. So I don't know much about human anatomy or whatever, but I'm pretty sure gems aren't supposed to pop out of your bodies like that. Let's worry about that later. This crowd's coming this way. Wait, they're after us now? Oh no! Offer up your desires to our monarch. Damn, there's a lot of them. What's the plan? Retreat and regroup? We have to help that guard first. For the glory of Prince Emil. Oh, that's not a good sign. Ooh, they're fiends now. He transformed into a fiend? Ah! How do I do the high-pitched knots? Not! Oh no! Oh, what? Wait, look! Someone's attacking the fiend! This is no fiend! It's a shadow! And all the shadows are our enemies. I'll take them on. We can't just ignore all these people in trouble, you know. Who are you people? Where? The Phantom Thieves of Hearts. You're thieves? Leave this to us. Ooh, I like this music. I like Persona music a lot. It's always so catchy. Look at the stream. Ooh, the story actually is a really good frame rate. It's time for an all-out attack! I had to say it one of these times. Whoa, these guys are something else. Now come, Arsene! Slick as ever, Joker. That should do it for the shadows around here. But more will come soon. So what's our next move, Joker? We fall back. For now. Hey, you three! You better come with us if you don't want your desires stolen. Wait, they steal desires? How's that work? And where are you guys going? Also, what's happening, like, in general? Well, right now we're running away, so get your butts in gear. Wait, we have to help that guard. I'm sorry. We were too late. I saw another shadow seize his desire a few moments ago. So he's dead? Well, not exactly. Oh, I see how this is going. Ah! Prince Emil, all hail your glorious name. I don't know how to do voices for generic characters. Look, he's alive. I don't think I know how to do voices for not generic characters either. Yeah, but he doesn't seem a little... Doesn't he seem a little, I don't know, funny? The jail's monarch has seized his desire and changed his heart. The only way to return him to the way he was is to steal that desire back. Okay, I know those words individually, but they don't make any sense in that order. Just who are you people anyway? We can explain later. If we hang around here, we'll be swarmed by shadows. We need to move. Come on. Off they go. Come on, Luca, let's get somewhere safe. We can hear them out after that. Where's Not? I guess she's just around. Alright. I should turn auto off. I want to play. What happened to their voices? Did I forget to turn those on? I better check. Alright, first battle done. And it looks like they leveled up a lot. Good. Okay, hang on. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Confrontation. Oh, transition again. Phew. Oh, okay. This should be far enough. The scent of that jail... Sorry. The scent of the jail is very faint, which means we're outside, I think. But I've never experienced anything like this. Is the jail somehow bleeding out into the real world? Well, we did get in there without Emma. I don't know what that is. So maybe there's no clear boundary between the real and cognitive worlds here. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna assume sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna assume that everybody... I can't read. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna assume that means... I can get this sentence. I can do it. I just read it first. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna assume that means we all got out safe. Everyone good with that? Well, first of all, thank you for your help. I'm Teddygal30, 7th Scion of the reality. Wait, so you're a prince? Like, the literal son of a king? Or is it more like that weird detective prince thing? Oh, I get it. I understood that reference. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, he's the actual son of a king. Doesn't really look the part, I know. Oh, I'm Luca, by the way. I'm a Sylvan, in case that ain't obvious. And I'm Not, the amazing fairy. So, we got a prince, a fairy, and a guy with bunny ears that look awfully real. Does all of that mean that we're in a different world? It seems so. And a fantasy-flavored one at that. Well, look at yourself, Mona. And here I thought nothing could surprise me anymore. Still, princes always have great intel, so it's a good thing we ran into one. Joker always has the luck of the draw. You all seem as though you have very valuable information as well. What do you think about coming back to the Halidom with us so we can share what we know? What's a Halidom? That's our castle! It's smack in the middle of a humongous forest called the Misthold. Wait, you have a castle? A castle? Man, I want to be royalty so bad. What do you say, Joker? I mean, we only just met these guys, so it could all be some sort of elaborate trap. I would be wise to think so as well. I think we can trust them. I'm grateful for that. Joker. Joker it is then. Thank you. I'm humanity's
companion, Sophie. I'm ready to help you. I'm ready to help anytime you have a problem.
You can call me Mona. I've met a folks from a lot of different races, but I can safely say you're my first Tanuki. I'm not a Tanuki, I'm a cat. Wait, no, I'm not a cat. That little face that he makes. And I'm Panther. Nice to meet you. This isn't the whole team, but we kind of got split up. I hope everyone else is okay. I'm worried about them too, but for now, let's just focus on what's in front of us. We don't know anything about this world, so gathering intel is priority number 1. And we'll need friends for that. Let's head to their castle. Alright. A few hours later in the Halida mess hall. While I still lack a complete picture, I'm beginning to grasp the basic situation. So, jails are alternate worlds created by the people's hearts, which are ruled over by a monarch. But shadows, on the other hand, are formed by a subconscious ego. Monarchs seize the desires of any who wander into their jail, permitting them to turn such people into their puppets. And you phantom thieves fight against monarchs and shadows using personas, which are the power of the heart. This is a very nice summary we got here. That's the thing Joker busted out. Arsene, yep. You got it! We're on a whirlwind tour to take down jails and make the world a better place with our personas. But somehow we wound up in an alternate world completely different from a jail. Hey, you think maybe the others are here? I wish. I wish all of them were here.
I'm pretty sure we're the...
Let me just read this through first.
I'm pretty sure we're the only phantom thieves in this particular world.
Does that mean the others are in another world? Wait, you can tell?
We got separated while warping from one jail to another. I remember the scent of an unfamiliar jail wafting over me. It was that smell that swallowed us up.
But the others weren't, so they're okay?
Right. Skull and the others who weren't blocked by that smell should have arrived in the Shibuya jail as planned.
So they're all back home. Great. Can't say I followed any of that, but so long as your friends are safe, that's one less thing for us to be worrying about. Which leaves us with 2 issues. Taking care of the jail in this world and figuring out how we get back to our own. We'll just have to hope that this jail connects to another one we recognize.
Actually, I haven't sensed any connections yet. At all yet. I think this world's jail is getting in the way somehow.
So until we take care of that jail, there's no way for us to get back home? Oh, these 3 are doing all the talking because Joker never talks unless he has to.
It appears that way.
Any guesses as to who the monarch of this world's jail is?
These monarchs can manipulate anyone whose desire has been seized, correct?
Which means it's gotta be Emil. That's the only reason an entire village would turn into a fan club overnight.
Right? Only a bunch of metaphysical paranormal brainwashing would make someone a fan of that loser.
That's not a sentence. Only a bunch of metaphysical paranormal... Oh, the brainwashing is the noun. Okay, never mind. Not the most popular guy in town, huh? Yeah, unpopular is one word for it, though scumbag is a better one. Trash can... Trash can coward is 3 words. Does that count?
Just tell it like it is. He's a low-down, confining, slimy, rotten, pompous little jerk-faced weasel person.
I can't believe I said that all in one breath. Yikes.
Though it brings me no joy to say this, Emil has failed to live up to the duties of his royal birth. That man is nothing but an endless source of strife and pain. Honestly, the thought of him receiving the passionate support of anyone, let alone an entire village, sets the mind to reel. If this Emil is royalty, does he have some tidy in Teddygal30?
Oh yeah, he's my older brother. Though I'm sad to say we aren't exactly on the best of terms.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
In any case, we've got our suspect. Let's assume Emil is the monarch and that he managed to find some way to create a jail in your world. That means everyone what gets their desires seized inside it turns into one of Emil's little stooges. Some of these sentences. So how do we bring them to their senses? By taking back their desires. Once they get those back, they'll return to their old selves and be as good as new. Come on, Joker, let's help these guys out. I realize my Morgana and On voices are starting to become the same thing. Taking down these jails is kind of our thing. Plus, besides, it doesn't feel right just sitting by while people's desires are getting stolen. And we owe it to them for the tasty meal. In that case, Teddygal30, I'd like to propose a deal. Which is... we've got more intel than you when it comes to jails and monarchs, which we handy for getting those desires back. But in exchange, we need your help to get back to our own world. What do you say? Pretty sweet terms, if you ask me. The terms are more than fair. And besides, Emil is my brother. I can't overlook whatever trouble he's gotten up to now. Phantom Thieves, please lend us your aid in returning the desires Emil has stolen from the people of this land. In exchange, we'll see you safely back to your world. That works for us. It's a deal. Ah, yeah! Now come on, let's celebrate by chowing down. Everyone knows you can't do any jail sneaking on an empty stomach. You simply are unbelievable. But very well. I shall bring a few more dishes in from the kitchen. Oh, and we will also have some dessert waiting. Ah, yes! Fantasy World dessert? What's that gonna be like? I'm curious how different the food in your own world is from our own. Well, my absolute favorite thing is... aw, they're getting along. I like that. All of them. Good to see everyone getting along. I'm looking forward to working with you, Joker, even if all of this is new to me. Same. Yay! Sophie! Hold on. I'm not actually gonna do this again, I just wanna set the team. What level is she? Sometimes they level up, but not this time.
I will be useful.
Oh, that's also, yeah. Do that. Good. How are we doing so far? Good? Everyone's doing good? How many people are watching this? So 4 are watching now. Sephiroth isn't here, right? Probably not. But I assume Sephiroth is following wherever Cloud is. So Cloud's not here, and neither is Sephiroth. Oh, but you're Cloud. Well, Sephiroth is not here yet. So, Hopefully that's good. Alright, next one. Emil's jail. I know you say we're in one of them. Hold on. I gotta prepare to read all this stuff again. I know you say we're in one of them jails thingies, but it don't feel any different. This area isn't very distorted yet. It's not much different from the outside world. How big are jails usually?
It depends, and it's especially difficult to tell with this one. It's possible it could encompass half the continent.
Half the continent? That's bonkers. That could be due to your mana stuff. You said it's everywhere and you use it for all kinds of stuff, right?
Mana is indeed a source of power that exists in all things. For example, we use it whenever we cast magic.
That's probably why the line between what people think is reality and what isn't is blurrier here than back home. Yeah, I can imagine so. In a world where a lot of magic stuff's already happening. Yeah. This probably is not even the weirdest thing. In fact, it's not the weirdest thing that's happened, ironically. Which explains how we can get into a jail without Emma and why we're still wearing our Phantom Thief gear. Wait, so Sophie can't gauge this jail's size because there's no clean line between reality and cognition here? Isn't that bad? Very. This place doesn't play by the usual rules, so there's no telling when a shadow might come flying our way.
But our job as the Phantom Thieves remains the same as ever.
Right. We take back stolen desires. Monarchs stash their seized desires somewhere in their castle, so our first step should be to try and track them down.
Then let us make for the royal castle.
Everyone, move out. Ooh, spooky music. The hell? This ain't what the castle looked like last time I checked. What does it look like? Oh no! This is Sol Alberia. Monarch strongholds are susceptible to distortion. The castle you know is now an entirely different place, inside and out. Someone want to tell me why that statue of Emil is so damn huge? That would be a materialization of the monarch's distorted greed and self-image. I'm guessing Emil got a bit of an ego. Hey, look over there! It's the same guy from the giant statue! Oh no. This ain't good. What? Say that again, peon! Ooh, I love doing the Emil voice. Most humble apologies, sire. We tried to hunt them down, but there was an unexpected interruption when outsiders... You think a pathetic excuse like unexpected interruption carries weight with me, maggot? I am your emperor! Of course, your emperorship. Please forgive me. You pathetic, useless sack of garbage. How dare you waste the precious time of a true genius such as I? I want Teddygal30 caught and thrown into my dungeon yesterday! Now get out of my sight before I puke. As you command, Emperor Emil. Nothing takes the edge off, quite like watching a minion cower before you. This talking slab really is a wonder. What talking slab? Oh, flickering. And now, all that's left is to rid myself of that meddling little brother. I shall enjoy watching his impotent rage turn into despair as he's marched to his public execution. He'll hang by the neck until he is dead. Dead! Dead! I kind of lost it there. Capturing that personality. Well, that was a deal and a half. What the hell did I just see?
It was but a projection born of mana. The real prince must lie elsewhere. Wow, mana can do everything.
You guys saw what he was holding, right? I'm pretty sure it was a smartphone. Wait. Are you serious? Wait. He's talking slab. Wow. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, but how does someone in this fantasy world have a smartphone? I don't know. But it's obvious now. Emil's definitely our monarch. And now I get why you were all dragging him so hard before. The guy's a total creep. Screaming insults at your subordinate is textbook boss from hell behavior. That may be, but he's still my brother, and it's my responsibility to try and set him back on the right path. Which means we need to change his heart. Is such a thing even possible? Probably not, because canonically he's still out there doing stuff. People and their shadows are two sides of the same coin. Convince the shadow and anyone can turn over a new leaf.
I find it hard to believe that any mere words could change Emil's mind.
I'd still like to give it a try. I can't just stand by and watch him drift further and further astray.
A noble sentiment, Your Highness.
Okay, so what's the plan here? Full frontal assault? Please say yes. Are you crazy? They all got hands and the ship's cook garden the main gate. I cannot understand some of the things that Ranville says sometimes. We gotta look for another way in. In that case, let's circle to the east. Security seems lighter on that side. Right, let's get to it.
Hey, Teddygal30. Can I ask you something? Why are you so desperate to help your brother? Your other friends clearly loathe him, but you're going so far out of your way to help. Why?
Well, in a way, he suffered more than any of us royal siblings. He and I were always compared to our elder siblings, and they're a very talented bunch. Most of the time it felt like we'd never be able to measure up. I think that burden was always tougher for Emil to bear than me. Believe it or not, he's a lot more sensitive than he lets on. I can't help but think he's still carrying that burden around with him, and that he'd like nothing more than to finally lay it down once and for all. He used to have confidence in himself, you know. He was dependable, strong, or at least that's how it seemed to me. I guess I just want him to be that admirable older brother again. Aw, that's very nice.
I think I get it. You believe in him.
Of course, he's my brother.
I feel like I understand you better now. And that I even understand siblings better. Thank you, Teddygal30.
Hey, if you two want to sit around and chew the damn fat all day, we're gonna leave you behind. Shake some dirt already. Guess we better get going. Okay. Emil's castle, the other gate. I don't see a single guard anywhere. We should be able to slip inside easy.
Wait! This is no ordinary gate. It's sealed tight by mana. It'll be no easy feat to get through it. Well, if this is a jail, that means it's powered by a core. So we just have to find that and steal it.
And what is a core exactly? Cores are symbols of a monarch's control. They act as the power source for all the tricks and traps inside a jail. Okay then, so where is it? There's only one way to find out. We search for it. Right then, we go on a core hunt, find the thing, and then give it a little of the old 5-finger discount. I don't know what that means. Stay sharp, people. Let's move. Oh, I thought the next one would be a battle. Memories. How are things going? Good, good. Okay. King's Chamber. I'm hearing word that my brother has been... Let's start this over again. I'm hearing word that my brother has been sighted nearby, and yet you still haven't managed to capture that idiot. Sincerest apologies, sire. Every man in the castle is scouring out the perimeter now. I ask but a moment's patience as... Oh, he's been slapped. This is why I hate working with bumbling incompetents. If you can't even manage this one little task, why should I bother keeping you around at all? Please, sire, I beg your forgiveness. If you have time to beg for your life, you have time to search. I want that eyesore of a little brother kneeling at my feet before the day is out. Yes, sire. Right away, sire. You will pay for this humiliation, Teddygal30. I swear it. The third gate. How many gates are there? Wait, weren't they only at the first gate? They were at the east gate. Look, it's opening. Stealing the third core did the trick. Oh, they've been going and stealing these. I sure hope this is the last obstacle, because I feel like we've been running around forever trying to get inside this place.
I believe it should be.
Gotta say, this core thing ain't quite what I was expecting. Thought I'd be a jewel or materium or something.
Instead, we have a splintered wooden sword, a child's string instrument, and a painting of the castle. It's all very abstract, to say the least.
Cores are the source of what makes a monarch who they are. Those things must have something to do with why Emil sees himself as a monarch. They may not make sense to us, but they surely mean something to him. All three of those things are related to the childhood we had together. Emil was always an artistic type. He was a gifted painter and also took to... Emil was always the artistic type. He was a gifted painter and also took quickly to any instrument. He even wrote plays. I was always thrilled when he would take the time to instruct me in any art. Ooh, character development. I had no idea you studied that stuff. I mostly just see you swinging your sword around, you know. Sadly, I don't have the time nowadays. I haven't picked up a brush in I don't know how long, and only occasionally get the chance to play a song in my chambers. The true surprise here is that Emil had anything of worth to teach you. I bet he just wanted to strut around like a big shot and pretend he knew crap about what to impress his little bro. Well, I can't say what he was feeling at the time, but as far as I was concerned, he was a kind and loving older brother. Our other siblings seemed larger than life. I admired them, of course, but they were always difficult to approach. I was just happy for the attention, really. No matter what his motive may have been. Well, whatever he was like as a rugrat, don't change what he's doing now. The guy stealing people's desires just to feed his own twisted ego. It ain't right, and we can't sit by and just let it happen. Right. Whatever his reasons or his past, there's no excuse for this. Then let's go snap him out of it. I agree. We have to stop him. Now let's head inside. This is where we're gonna fight. No? Hidden trauma. Oh, I see his face there. This is a long story. Which is good. It's really good because there's so much stuff here. And I just love all the details there are. Outside the king's chamber. There's the door back there. Emil's chamber should be through here. It's where we'll find the desires he stole. What is that in the rear of the room? And what's with the weird fog inside it? That fog is the sea's desires. Huh? But the ones we saw before looked like gemstones. Well, this is a desire's true form. Or its lack of form, more like. Desires aren't really material things to begin with, after all.
Is it possible they have appeared as gems because their original owners felt them to be precious things?
But if that's right, why would they go back from gems to whatever this is? Also, how the hell are we supposed to steal fog? There's a way.
The desires shifted into their current form when they fell into Emil's possession. Because their owner hadn't considered the possibility that they might be stolen, they might have transformed to mist. No, they have transformed into mist.
So if we can make Emil think his desires are gonna get stolen from him, then the fog will turn back into a physical object. And how are we to accomplish that? With a calling card. Basically, we send Emil a note telling him that we're coming back to steal all that is... to take back all... Basically, we send Emil a note telling him that we're coming to take back all the desires he seized. But there's one more hurdle we need to jump before that happens. Please don't tell me we gotta grab us another core. I don't think I can take it.
Not this time. To get past the lock on that birdcage, we would need to hear the voice of Emil's heart.
I feel like I have done nothing but question you of late, but what do you mean by, well, all of that? Okay, so the place where a monarch hides stolen desires is called a birdcage, and you'll need a key if you want to get inside. We should have Luca or Ranzel do it. They look pretty beefy. Too bad Skull isn't around here. Oh look, Skull. Mona's worried about you right now. Yeah, hi, I'm completely, basically lost at this point, but what do I need to do?
If you approach the birdcage, a door will appear. When you touch it, you will see a hidden memory, which is the voice of Emil's heart. But you...
What, so I just walk up and tap on it? Piece of cake. Wait, she wasn't meant to... Oh, hey, the hell was that?
Touching the door of a birdcage will make you feel as though you were struck by lightning.
Makes sense. You need to say that part first.
You touched it before I could finish explaining. Listen to all the instructions before you act.
Yes, thank you. Listen to all the instructions before you act.
There is a hidden chamber called a trauma cell that we will need to enter if we wish to bypass the lock.
When you touch the door, you will hear a voice that provides a clue to tell about where the trauma cell is. But a little tap like you did before won't be long enough to hear anything. You're gonna have to tough it out. Wait, so your plan here is that I go back to the hurdy door and touch it longer? Yeah, I'd question that as well. I know you can do it. Yeah, no, I'm tapping out to Ranzel. I bet lightning flows right through his muscle. That ain't how lightning works, bub. Also, you're the one that started this thing, so it's your job to see it through. Actually, I very clearly remember Panther saying that either Luca or Ranzel could do it. And my turn in this barrel is over. Ain't gonna happen. Is gonna... Oh, they're pushing themselves, pushing each other towards the door.
No, wait! If you get any closer...
Oh no. Oof.
Stop, Emil! Listen to me! Was that His Highness?
You raised an army and stole my dragon, but even that wasn't enough for you. You have to come and take my only hope of regaining some shred of what I lost? Have you not taken enough? Have you not humiliated me to your satisfaction? Jeez, this guy seems really upset. Shh, there's more. Talk about lame. Little twerp saw his boss and everyone around, but he can't do a damn thing on his lonesome. Some prince he turned out to be. All those amazing brothers and sisters, yet somehow number 6 is a total dud without a shred of talent. Pathetic. Hey, that's really mean. No. No! I'm just as good as them! Yeah, I don't think both of us getting zapped there was the smartest answer.
Don't sweat it. Thanks to your efforts, the voice came through clearly.
So what do they do in the actual game? Do they actually throw, like, Ryuji into the lightning door? I guess that was one of Emil's memories. And it sounded like you were there as well, Teddygal30. I know. That was when he and I fought at the Doranith Mountains. I suppose the other voice we heard was one of the Imperial soldiers under his command. He was rather candid. Sure, but you gotta agree the guide had it coming after everything he's done. I do not disagree that Emil makes for a lackluster commander, but it still sits ill to hear soldiers speak so of his superior. Sounds like Emil's trauma involves having his men trash talk him after he lost a battle to Teddygal30. Okay, so the secret room with the key, the trauma cell or whatever you said. How do we get there? We have to go to the place where that last conversation happened. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there? It's like so far away on the map. You mean we gotta hike all the way up the Doranith Mountains again? An unfortunate detour, but I do not see us having another choice in the matter. In truth, a break and change of scenery won't be wholly unwelcome after all the battles we've fought recently. In that case, let's head for the mountains. So they're leaving the palace now, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we're nearly at the top. You sure that trauma cell thing's up here?
Definitely. I started picking it up the same set as the birdcage.
Well, this place changed in a damn hurry. Does this mean we're actually inside the trauma cell? Seems that way. There's not a boundary between the jail and the real world here, so getting this close probably did the trick. I see a figure ahead. Guy's pact-bound dragon bailed on him, and then his brother thought he was a huge chump. And the brother he thought was a huge chump waxed the floor with him. Talk about your rough days. How come we get saddled with a lousy commander like that? Hell, I'll take a traitor prince over a loser prince any day. Okay, look you guys. That's not true. I am blue-blooded royalty, son of Aurelius, the Sage King. I am capable. I have great talent. That was Emil. Guys like that love flaunting their big fancy titles, but it's all pedigree and zero effort. Bet he's never worked a day in his life. Yes, when you have that many kids, you're bound to get a dud. That's one shame. That's the one shame. That one's the shame of the royal family, he is. What? Stop that. I won't stand for it. What do you lot think you know about me? I've worked hard enough to sweat blood. It's not my fault that no amount of effort can match my older siblings' raw talent. But I always knew Teddygal30 was beneath me, and he was meant to stay beneath me. And yet the guy still struts around like he's the cock of the walk. You think he has any idea how much everyone hates him? You don't need to be saying that like a few meters away from him. No talent, no friends. It's almost sad. You think he'd realize there's no place in the royal palace for him? But maybe the guy is really that dumb. This is actually painful. It's not my fault I wasn't born with their talent. And how exactly am I supposed to earn anyone's trust? Let's let him have his little fantasy. He ain't getting anything done without us regardless. Only fair we should use him to get the sweet perks of the royal guard life. We're doing him a favor here by giving him a use. Sorry, what was that whole thing? Was that like a memory? That was a flashback or something, right? Boy, they're really giving it to him. Hang on, this one looks different. Different world, different cognition about what makes a warden, I guess. No one is going to accept a talentless loser or expect anything more of them. They will never belong anywhere. I would be really careful about who I was saying that in front of. Like, why would you just talk? Why would you say mean things about somebody who's your boss and literally standing right there? Incoming! Anyway. But I guess that's the whole plot. Is this stuff happens. Alright. Let's go into battle.
Here come the Phantom Thieves.
I see the principles of our success.
And that was very successful indeed.
And that's that.
Looking cool, Joker. Nice.
You're better than I expected. I won't let you outshine me, though.
Operation Prep. I won't miss that guy. Sorry, I lost the voice. But
Did that unlock the birdcage? It should have, yes. That warden just now had the key. And now that we're past the lock, we should be able to get inside.
so, that stuff we saw before the fight with the warden, I mean. It was Emil's trauma. The event that caused him to become a monarch.
Being mocked by one's own guard after losing their trust must have been quite the psychological burden. And considering his pre-existing inferiority complex regarding his elder siblings, being defeated by His Highness must have been the proverbial straw. His wishes, warped by the weight of that failure and stress, must have bonded with the mana to create the jail. I don't know if I should feel bad for him or not. At this point. But I guess, like, this is what the story is supposed to make, like, you think about, right? Like, the reason why people make these kind of choices. And sometimes it really is just
bad intentions. But there's often reasons why people are driven to do things too, even if they're not good reasons. Even if they're not justifiable reasons. Anyway. I'm stalling because I'm getting tired of reading. Can't say I don't know the feeling. Wanting to be recognized, to be trusted, to feel secure and respected. I've stressed out over all that stuff too. Mona, I was able to get past it because I had the Phantom Thieves, but I doubt Emil has anyone. No one close enough to call a friend. That's for damn certain. Just a bunch of scumbags eager to use his royal standing while they trash the guy behind his back. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. Are you sure about that? What you mean, boss? I can't believe that everyone in Emil's orbit is so conniving and cruel. Well, whatever the case, the cage is open. Let's head back to the Halidom and get cracking on the calling card. You said this calling card would force desires to take on a material form, yes? Right. I can explain more on the way back. Are they going back into the palace again? I thought they were going back to the Halidom. Oh, no, they were in the palace just now. Okay. I think I understand the gist of it now, but the problem of how to ensure the card reaches Emil remains. With the boundary between the real and cognitive worlds blurred as they are, how can we even be certain where he is? We ain't seen so much of a glimpse of the guy since that illusion outside the castle's front gate. You think he crawled off into some other hidey hole somewhere? Who? No, His Highness will be atop his throne in the royal chamber as he was directed. Oh! The guy from earlier. Hey, you're that guard from earlier. Saboa, yes. Pray forgive me, it was never my intention to eavesdrop. Looks like your wounds have healed nicely. But now that you're here, what did you mean when you said he was directed? A few days ago, His Highness made a bit of a scene over a palm-sized talking slate. He claimed appeared by his pillow. You know what, if I saw a cell phone for the very first time, I think I would make a bit of a scene too. That must be the smartphone. And if it was talking, that means Emma is on it. I still don't know what Emma is. Yes, I heard Prince Emil speak that name. At first, he regarded the object with a cool skepticism, but the advice it offered proved to be astonishingly accurate. Within days, the two were inseparable. He would consult the slab at every turn, and over any minor detail. At first, we thought little of it, but over time, we began to notice strange changes overcoming the capital. The appearance of uncannily ardent supporters of Emil, for instance. Just so. Before long, even the royal palace was transformed, haunted by strange creatures neither human nor fiend. Shadows. My fellow guards and I knew things could not go on as they were, so we approached the prince and begged him to cast the foul slate aside for the sake of all. But when confronted, His Highness chose that strange relic over us, and unleashed his mob of supporters upon our heads. Which is why you came running here. Prince Emil claimed he mustn't leave the throne until his plans came to fruition, which is why I expect you'll find him sitting there still. Quick question. When you were in the castle, did you ever see Emil anywhere besides that throne? Not the shadow Emil, I'm talking about the original, the real Emil. I'm not certain I understand the question properly, but no. I don't recall seeing him anywhere but the throne. Huh. Maybe in this world the real Emil is the jail's monarch. So he's not going around doing normal stuff. Both his real and shadow self are there. What the heck does that mean? It's like Elizan said earlier. There's no clear line between the real and cognitive worlds here. So if both those worlds are the same, maybe there is no shadow. Instead, the real Emil may have just changed. Well, that's not good. That seems logical enough to me, but it gets us no closer to an answer of how we deliver this calling card. Actually, I have an idea. Oh, do tell. It's a solid plan. Let's do it. Yeah, I ain't about to second guess the boss when it comes to handling his nutty brother. I may be a man of the Empire, but I humbly ask that you allow me to help. We welcome the assistance, but might I ask why you are so eager to aid Emil? I take no pleasure in saying it, but Emil is not known for fair treatment of his men. Why go so far for him, given that? Because it's my job, madam. That's as plain as I can state it. See, there are nice people out there. The prince, he needs someone to watch out for him, and I can't abandon him, someone like that. I understand, and appreciate the help. Let's all do what we can to save him. Now we need to write up this calling card. I assume you're taking point on that, Teddygal30? Alright? Although I don't have the faintest idea of what I'm doing. Good thing you got me to teach you how to do it with style.
I can help as well.
Make sure it's cool.
The rest of us will work on planning for any contingencies that may arise.
Everyone take care of what you need to tonight, because we roll out tomorrow. Right. Let's see. Okay, so these are all the normal, so these emblems are still like the normal stuff. Okay, 3,000 for the Omega key. 600, and this one should also be 600. Yeah, okay.
There's something nice here. Let's forget to... There's something nice here. Let's not forget to take it.
I'm gonna collect them all up at the same time, so... Oh, but these also... Ooh! Morgana sticker. Can I, like, put this in my stickers? I'm gonna have to shuffle some stickers around.
I'm a lineman. Good job.
I'm gonna move good job somewhere else later. Oh, how do I get back? I have to go back this way. The calling card. Re-entering the palace. The next day, Emil's castle. There! It's the traitor prince! I like how this point of the story, like, that I'm at, because you can unlock the story from chapter 2, but I'm at chapter 16. So I like all these little, like, things, it's like, oh, I can't tell if this is meant to take place right after chapter 2, or at chapter 15 or 16. So that then Emil is different at those two spots. So oh no, he's being chased. Don't let him get away. Surround him. Is this where it ends? Oh, this is how he ends up in jail. Not so tough now, are ya? I'm gonna inform His Highness of our success. You return to your station.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'll stop you, Emil. I swear it. There he is. Look at you, sitting pretty in an actual dungeon cell. How delightfully pathetic you are, my dear brother. Emil, I let myself be captured so we could talk, face to face. You let yourself? Making excuses after the fact is just sad. Also, who would ever want to speak to you? I sure don't. No. I just dropped by to soak in that deliciously miserable look on your face. I could eat it for 3 meals a day. I saw your memory, Emil. Your trauma. You feel like you've lost the faith of your men and your place because of me. It all goes back to when you lost to the brother you'd always thought was beneath you back in the Dornick Mountains. The day you started believing that I betrayed you. Silence! You would dare to lecture me from behind bars? Besides, I've been at this longer than you have, baby brother. You think I care for lost faiths of places, or if you attempted to betray me or not? Wrong on all accounts. Faith and belonging are vastly overrated. The heavens have bestowed talent on me, and none shall stand in my way. Soon, this entire continent will bend the knee to King Emil, and none will ever dare to mock my name again.
I mean, you have to deal with some of the other siblings first. But sure, King Emil.
This, brother, this is my talent. And it is with this talent that I will have everyone who spat on me groveling at my feet.
It isn't right to manipulate people's hearts like this, Emil.
I did not give you permission to speak, cur, and I have nothing more to say to you. The day my conquest is complete, I will have you dragged into the public square and executed. Until then, my brother. Then, there really is no reaching you.
Emil, wait! I have something to show you. And just what is that supposed to? Ooh, drew the logo and everything. Emil, the petty tyrant and emperor of empty hubris. Emil, the one who I'm gonna start this calling card from the beginning because I want to make it sound cool. Emil, petty tyrant and emperor of empty hubris. Emil, he who treats his men with antipathy and his subjects with cruel disdain. You brandish your authority as a cudgel while cowering behind its shield, but no shield can hide your wicked deeds from us. Tonight, we have come to reclaim all the people's desires you have seized, the Phantom Thieves. What is this? Who are these Phantom Thieves? If you know anything of this, you will tell me right this instant. Oh, I thought you were done talking to me. You insolent little fool! Get in the jail cell. They mean to steal the desires I've worked so hard to gather. Absolutely not. Every desire in this world is mine by rights. They are proof of my talent, the very reason I am king. If they take them away, I will go back to... Fine, go on. I'll show you, talentless scum, that it doesn't make a difference how many of you stand against me. Send your worthless friends against me. Once they bow down before my talent, they could join you on the gallows. Oh, but I promise you will die last. So it's best spend what time you have left cursing your folly, for crossing... Oh, but I promise you will die last. So best spend what time you have left cursing your folly for having crossed your betters. What's that look supposed to mean? If you got something to say, speak! Speak before I decide to. What? What was that noise? Enemies at the gate, sire. We're under attack. The thieves. Let me turn up the temperature for you. Burn!
This might hurt a little.
Whoa, look at you ladies go. I'd better keep up. Time to pass the baton.
Now it's our turn.
Okay, that should just about do it. Do you copy, Joker? Let's get this operation started. Oh, this is like the opening. How about the original too, not just this event? You still haven't caught these so-called phantom thieves? Idiots. How can you fail to corral a few common burglars? My deepest apologies, sire. They're more skilled than we thought, and we've lost a fair number of men. Useless! Why must I forever be surrounded by incompetent dolts who hold me back from true greatness? Enough of this, Emil. It's time to wake from this mad dream. Excuse me? You, my friend, are not in any position to tell me what I must do. You there. Beat some sense into him, and don't stop until he's learned his place. Really put the knuckles into it. But, Your Highness, I said to do it, and my word is absolute. So quit your winging and do it already. Yes, sire. Huh? I don't want to scream anymore. What was that? What's happened? Who dares to interrupt a royal beatdown? That's as far as you go. You! So you finally come to save the prince. Yeah. And the Phantom Thieves always get their mark. Joker! Crush him. Now! Come, Arsene! Done already? Don't think for a second that you've won. I'll have every blade in the castle on you. You won't take it. I won't let you. I won't let you steal my talent away. You alright? Cool image. Yeah, just fine. I'm ready to go. Then it's showtime! Let's do this. Mission start.
You ready?
Yep, I am so.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Oh wow, wait, her voice is a lot high pitched than I remembered. Oops. Alright, see who else. Let's try
It's yours.
playing with Mona. Oh. Oops. Ah! Oh, this is the way you go, isn't it? I want to use Mona's car.
Time for my persona.
Let's open it up.
Where am I going? Hey, look, it's Emil. Oh, they all look so good in this style. Where am I going? Am I not just going back the way I came? Hold on. I'm lost. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, lots of statues of him.
We can't afford to lose this. I've seen the principles of our success.
Persona! I should have waited so I could use the Mona bus.
And that's that.
That's that indeed.
I am humanity's companion.
Okay, thanks. Oh, longing. I thought they were gonna split up some of these story events to like now and part 2, like they did with the Fire Emblem one. They made us wait. Oh, how ironic. Hope we didn't keep you waiting. Looks like everyone's here. Now let's make a beeline for the throne. And weren't they already in the king's chamber? That's where they found all the desires. Oh, but now it's a rock. Very much more convenient.
The desires have taken on a physical form.
Yeah, that's more like it. So you petty burglars have come. These desires are all going back to their true owners, Emil. Now hand them over. You ought to have stayed in that cell silent and broken, my brother. You really believe that you and this motley band of rogues can steal my desires? You are more of a fool than I thought. And I thought you a very great fool. I'm so close now. Just a little more, and I will rule as the unchallenged regent of the entire continent. Only because you brainwashed everyone into thinking you're a big deal.
This is not true loyalty. If you wish to be acknowledged, you ought to reform your ways and lead by a finer example.
To hell with your example. I know full well that you lot will never accept me no matter what I do to prove myself. You always insist on comparing me to others who are more gifted. You reject all that I am out of hand. I kind of relate to that. In matters of military command, there was our brother Leonidas. In espionage, Shell was without peer. I cannot match Faris in wisdom, nor hope to rival Valix's raw might. I can claim nothing as my own. That's not... You would dare tell me it isn't so, that I'm wrong. I won't be patronized. And this, all of this, is your fault. You, my failed little brother, were the only one who could affirm who I was.
You endlessly selfish child! Can you see that you're lashing out at him as a result of your own insecurities? Look, I get it. It's hard comparing yourself to people you admire. But putting others down to make yourself feel better won't make you happy. Shut up! You don't know a thing about me! You don't know what it's like to always be compared, to be laughed at! Did the collab come out? Yeah, it did. It came out a couple hours ago. If only I was Leonidas. If only I was Shell. If only it was Teddygal30. Listen, Emil. No one ever thinks of poor, sad Emil, and why not? When I am the emperor of this land, who stands above all. But so be it. If they fail to understand, I will make them understand. I will make them know the price of treating me like a fool all these long years. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Except I'm too tired to scream now. Just insert a scream. It's really painful right there. Rivers in the desert. Oh. What is that? Monarch Emil. I am not the one who's wrong. It's all of you. That is why the heavens have granted me with this grand new talent. And with it, I will rise to rule this world as its one true king. Get ready, everyone. Useless fools, talentless husks, fall to your knees before my power. Looks like we've discovered the raid boss. Warden Assault and Mega Monarch Emil Clash. Ooh. Take your heart. Preset team. That's gonna be fun. But now, let's do this.
We fight as one.
How are you all doing? Good? I've now made my voice really, really tired. By screaming every single Emil line.
Bear witness to my gifts. You think you can oppose me and survive the consequences?
Is that the first time we ever hear Emil talk? Does he talk back in chapter 2?
That's that.
Wait a minute. Is that the first time he talks? Anyway. That's cool. 4 seconds. What is that? Darnell's Desires.
Am I proving to be useful to you? Don't be afraid to request my assistance if you find yourself in trouble.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's more story after that until next week. So let's look at some more
We
gameplay.
fight as one.
I'm relying on you.
witness to my gifts. Don't look down on me.
I like how sharp his movements are, just like in the game. How he kind of jumps in the air and then comes and pulls his knife out and slashes them all.
And that's that.
Yeah, I love how the animations they put in for the Persona characters, how it really stays true to the original. At least as far as I know, because I haven't played a Persona game, but I'm really excited because I want to play the new one because it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch and I will be able to play it. I think that's exciting. Alright, the EX level. Oh, it's almost 12 o'clock. Well, it's 12 o'clock here.
We fight as one.
Which means it's been 2 hours. 2 hours of fun. Because I really like this event. This is a great experience.
Bear witness to my gifts. Don't look down on me.
No, audio, come back.
Good choice.
Irritate.
For all out attack.
Defeated.
The end is here.
That was really cool. I just saw the button and I was like, wait, what?
And that's that.
And they actually did an all-out attack. That was really nice to see. Like I said, they did such a good job, like bringing Persona into the game, into Dragalia Lost. Hang on, I wanna get 3 stars on that. Oh, that's not available yet either. Okay.
We'll take their hearts.
I think I've got a formula for this. We're about done here.
She's a yo-yo. Oh, that's cute.
And that's that.
You're better than I expected.
Well, thanks. Hang on, let's do another one of these. Sorry, I'm having too much fun right now. So what do I think of the story so far? I think they did a really good job
We
bringing
fight as one.
like elements of both storylines together because this is a really good combination for a crossover event, I think. Like there's a good setup on both sides to be able to do this.
I shall change all of your heart. Don't look down on me. Take that. Think you can oppose me and survive the consequences?
Yeah, I will survive the
Irritated. Why did you meddle in my every affair? And that's that.
And I want to switch to a different party leader. Can I quickly do that in here? Hold on. I better edit the... How do I... Let me go over here. I better edit the team over here.
I'll show you how great I am.
You are amazing, Morgana.
This one's strong. Watch yourself. Leave it to me.
Oh, look at that flip
This is it.
that Mona was doing right there. In slow motion as the boss is defeated.
That was a cinch.
Aw, Aiko. He's smiling.
Incredible. We might just have to make you an honorary member of the Phantom Thieves at this rate.
Please! I would love to join. Alright, I'm trying to get another gem to do the EX battle.
Leave it to me.
Erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark.
Bear witness to my gifts. Don't look down on me. Enjoy some.
Monakar! Monakar is so epic it made the audio cut out.
Do you think you could oppose me and survive the consequences? Irritant.
What are the different pieces that...
Defeated.
There's 4 different things at the top. I don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming though.
No problem.
Oh, I missed the chance to
No
use all.
problem. That was a cinch.
My game will download, it just stays at 0%. Aww. I hope you're able to get it downloaded soon, because it's a lot of fun. But yeah, good luck. I wish you luck on being able to play the event.
I will be useful.
Okay, let's do this one.
Let me help out.
I shall change all of your hearts. Don't look down
How do I
on
play
me.
Sophie? So she's using her yo-yo.
Enjoy some pain.
And there's so much going on.
Let's take everything away from me.
Oh, I gotta use a sticker.
I'm relying on you.
I'm relying on you.
Okay, mission complete.
Yay! Mission complete.
Mission complete indeed. I think we've completed all the levels that are available right now. Until next time. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to stop for tonight. That was a lot of fun. We got through every single story level available so far and all of the event battles so far. And we have all the available fandom thieves right now. I think On is coming out next week. So I will be summoning for her then. Maybe I'll stream again. You know what? Maybe I'll stream again when it's time to summon for her, and also, because there'll be 1 or 2 more stories events that are released as well at the halfway point. Let's see. Now do your voice lines work?
Aw, I'd kill for some LeBlanc curry. Come on, make some.
I'm sorry, what?
Do they even have the ingredients here?
We must be in the cognitive world if we look like this.
Better check it out.
Oh. So what, Joker can't talk on his own? He has to be talking to someone? Which I am totally fine with that.
Never thought a dragon would exist outside of the cognitive world. Don't call me a cat. And don't call me a tanuki either.
Cat. Humanity's companion.
I believe a vegetable spoke to me earlier. Can flowers sing in this world?
Oh, you met Pipple. Hold on, where's Pipple? Oh, I can just imagine Sophie and Pipple hanging out. That's so cute. What's in the castle? Oh, just the usual stuff. Oh, hold on, can I
Emil
see?
might have taken a...
Emil might have taken. Okay, hold on. I know. Okay, there was a lot of tech problems at the beginning,
Let's
and
begin.
I'm really, really glad that those basically all sorted itself out. That the tech problems basically fixed when I stopped showing the lobby. I think the lobby was crashing everything because there's so much stuff in it. But to end off the stream, there is Joker and Not walking around,
The music must
enjoying
Behold
the
your
wonders of the Halidom,
If you're gonna
and
cheat,
meeting all the
you
people.
better put your life and name.
What a curious world.
Gotta be careful. I never claimed to be a hero.
Whoa, it's Smash Bros. We have Marth and Joker in the same picture.
Do I not look like the type to keep promises?
We'll show this world what we've got. Always room for food, dessert, and a little side of ease. We'll show this world what we've got.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ah, it's good to be able to hear Joker speak, though. Alright. Actually, the lobby's not
You
even...
must be tired. Let's get some sleep.
Did Mona just tell me to sleep? You know what?
I'm gonna become
It's
one
late.
end of the
I
sea.
should sleep. He's absolutely
Everything's
right.
half off. Today only.
Time to go to sleep. The cat tells me to go to sleep. You know, the lobby's not crashing anything right now. I don't know what happened at the beginning. Never mind. I spoke too soon. As soon as I say that.
Plan that goes off as intended is truly
Okay.
beyond comparison.
Good night, everyone. Have fun playing the event on your
Emil might
own.
have taken all those desires, but we'll get them back.
If you're new to Dragalia Lost, welcome. Have fun trying out the game. And if you play the game a lot, like me, have fun enjoying the event and the game. Just have fun, no matter if you're a new player, returning player, or an always playing the game player. And I hope you enjoyed the stream and hanging out with me tonight. Thank you all very much, and I will see you
What would you like
later.
to eat?
Good night!
I enjoy a bit of special treatment on occasion.
Let's see. For today's practice exercise, I'm not gonna let you do everything for me. I'm almost done making my life-size body pillow of